The one huge myth is that management is leadership. I think that's something that a lot of people right away when they think of leadership think of management or a manager, right? There's huge differences. Management is absolutely essential and very important. We need managers or places would fall apart, literally. But management is more about controlling. You can become a leader right where you are right now, and you can start practicing these leadership type skills that we're going to discuss later on and implementing them in your daily life. We all got into what we do in this world because we have a passion for something. It's really easy to forget that, but a huge piece of leadership is constantly reminding yourself of what your passion is, and also understanding that other people that are in your same workplace, they're coming from a certain place of passion as well. What someone is saying and how to truly listen to someone is you're listening to every piece of them, right? So you're watching their body language at the same time, and you're also hearing their tone of voice, right? That is huge when it comes to truly understanding someone, which is a huge piece of leadership. And if you're gonna understand what truly motivates and inspires and drives someone, to be able to then influence them, you have to watch all of the language coming from them, not just their word. We've all had those situations, right, where we read someone's email and then we kind of project our own emotions on it, right? And they say something and it might be fine, but you're like, I can't believe they said that, right? We're listening to just the words, and when you're just listening to the words, you can put your own stuff in it. And it's not good to put our own stuff in it because that's our stuff, not their stuff, right? It is so important in a leadership role, even if you're someone in the middle, even if you aren't in a leadership role yet, but your goal is to get there. Asking feedback not only from your peers, but from your superiors and from any people that work under you, okay? The greatest people that I've learned from in my life have had one thing in common, and that's after interactions with me, they would say something along the lines of, you know, how did I do? How can I improve? That's a huge piece of how they got where they are. It's because they were constantly seeking feedback from everyone. Sometimes it's great to ask, you know, someone who's around you a lot, a significant other, a best friend, hey, when I tend to be in conversations with other people, like, how much do you think I'm speaking and how much are they speaking, you know? Because what we think in the moment is very different than what an outsider might perceive, right? And also, like I said, that 80% is 80% active listening. So that's turning off the voice in our head that says, oh, I want to say this next, I want to say that, oh, don't forget to tell them that, right? Like, just push that aside and actually really actively listening to them for 80% of the time. The pieces of being a great leader, understanding how to communicate with people and meet them where they are, not meet them where you are.